Welcome to my channel. Ever pondered whether your beliefs are inherently right or wrong? Consider a scenario where what you believe to be incorrect is ardently defended as right by another. How would you react? A student once shared an enlightening anecdote with me. It was about 7 or 8 p.m., and he witnessed a moment that lingered in his thoughts. At a roadside bakery, a father was about to park his bike on a prohibited red line, holding his young daughter's hand. The girl, about 8 or 9 years old, pointed out that parking was not allowed there, a lesson she had learned earlier in school. The father rationalized that no nearby parking was available, and that a potential fine of 600 yuans was a small price for the convenience. The dialogue delved into the nuances of legality, morality, and the consequences of our choices. This story spurred a debate among my students' friends. Some criticized the father for imparting questionable values to his daughter, while others argued that, in life, bending the rules for convenience is a common, understandable practice. The crux of the story unfolds into a deeper exploration of conflicting values. On one side, the father views a fine as a transactional cost for breaking a relief. The cost is bearable. The action is justifiable. The daughter, however, sees the fine as a marker of illegality and immorality, something to be avoided regardless of the cost. This scenario beautifully demonstrates the divergence in human values. The father leans towards a utilitarian perspective, where outcomes and personal cost-benefit analyses dictate the rightness of actions. In contrast, the daughter embodies a principled stance, upholding that certain actions are inherently wrong, regardless of the consequences or penalties. This difference mirrors philosophical debates between action utilitarianism and Kantian ethics between judging actions by their outcomes and adhering to moral duties and principles. So, are these values right or wrong? The truth is, our judgments often reside in a gray area, a spectrum, rather than a binary of right and wrong. Understanding diverse perspectives enriches our worldview. This value dialectics, contrasting beliefs, can foster creativity and empathy. It encourages us to hold multiple perspectives and remain open, without rushing to label one as correct or the other as flawed. Applying this mindset to the workplace can illuminate underlying values that drive our actions and those of our colleagues or superiors. Recognizing and respecting these differences can prevent misunderstandings and create a more harmonious environment. Thank you for tuning in. Reflect on this story of a father, a daughter, and a bakery, and consider how acknowledging and embracing diverse values can enrich not just our perspectives, but our relationships and environments. See you next time.